Welcome to the Nicholas 11x12 technology. Today we're looking at the V-MODA Crossfade M-100 headphones. I'm sure you've heard of V-MODA already, they're well known and have a good reputation. Now just so you know, we're talking of high-end headphones here, which currently cost around $250 to $270 US. These M100s have a good rating amongst many reviewers. We'll see if they do so well in my test as well. These come with a 2-year warranty, by the way. Thank you so much V-MODA for sending me this pair to review and making this review possible. In the box we find the user's manual along with a V-MODA sticker, then this card here, and last but not least, a small hard case, ideal to attach to a belt or so. Inside are the headphones in their folded position, but there's more in this case, the main audio cable and the cable with a mic on it, as well as a play-pause button for phones. The cables are nicely braided, also included a 3.5 to 6.35mm adapter. So right off the bat I want to say that's a really good looking pair of headphones. It comes with that industrial look due to the metal, screws and hinges. The headband has to be one of the most sturdiest ones I've seen so far, and the material looks good. However, I've noticed there's no real cushioning going on the inner side of the headband. I've expected some discomfort here, but surprisingly I had no issues with that. The earpieces are attached to these metal brackets, and these click fold hinges allow you to fold the headphones that way, making them really compact, perfect if you're on the go traveling. The hinges by no means feel cheap, they're fairly robust actually. Obviously that's a closed headphone design, which means we can expect very little sound leakage and therefore better noise isolation. No batteries are required for that purpose. The noise isolation is good, but certainly not the best. The earpiece shields on both sides are out of metal, nicely brushed, and what's so special about V-MODA's M100s here is these shields are interchangeable, they're available in different colors, and you can really personalize these, since V-MODA also offers custom 3D logos. So you can really personalize these M100s, that's unique. The size adjustment mechanism works well and has that satisfying click sound to it and doesn't readjust itself like on certain headphones out there. Obviously these are circumaural, so over ear, and I personally really like the so-called ErgoSoft memory foam cushions on the earpieces. They feel nice and soft. The M100s are equipped with big 50mm drivers on each side, respectively. We can definitely expect some bass power here. The frequency response here is 5 to 30,000 Hz, the sensitivity 103 decibels at 1 kHz, and very important, the impedance here is 32 ohms. Therefore no amp is needed here. This pair can be used universally on computers, phones, tablets and all kinds of audio devices. The weight here is 280 grams, pretty lightweight I'd say. Now when we take a look at the bottom we see two 3.5mm inputs. Covers for these are also included to not let dust in. It's great having the possibility to unplug these cables and swap them out, but there's more to that. Included are two different cables. The standard audio cable, the red and black one, and on the end there's another input that basically shares the audio. If you're into sharing that much, you could just as well let one more friend listen to your audio by letting him plug his cable into your other earpiece. That's some crazy stuff, I like it though, but the audio quality will suffer of course. Then there's another cable, the black one. That's the one you'd use for your phone. This one comes with a play-pause button and a mic to answer your phone calls. The mic quality isn't even that bad. It's sensitivity at negative 42 decibels at 1 kHz. Now what about the audio quality? I have to say I'm impressed, mainly because of the powerful bass sound you get, and I'm not talking of cheap muddy bass whatsoever here. The bass is a tad more powerful here than on many other headphones, so powerful that the vocals sometimes can't be heard so much in the foreground anymore. So the M100s are not the flattest compared to some headphones of the competition, but they're still reasonably balanced and you're not losing out on the mids and highs much, even though there's a really powerful bass present. I'd still say they have a great soundstage and a good combination of crisp sound and powerful bass, a very vibrant and full sound if you know what I mean. I can assure you, and many other reviewers agree with me on this one, many people would find these to be their best headphones ever. I personally think they're not that good in terms of audio quality, but we all know that's completely subjective and everyone has their own preferences. I trust to say that most people will find these outstanding. Actually, in some way, these M100s really are. As for comfort, they are very comfortable to me. Even after hours, I felt no discomfort, something I can't exactly say about my Beyerdynamic DT860s. Overall, I'm very impressed with these V-MODA M100s, as they sound very good, are built extremely well, are compact and portable, also are comfortable, and yeah, look great at the same time as well. The only real negative point here I can find is the price. Yeah, it comes with great features and all, but $250 to $270 is a bit too high in my opinion. Still, to many of you, the price would seem to be justified once you've got a chance to listen to these headphones. Still, without a doubt, I just have to recommend these V-MODA Crossfade M100 headphones. They're really good. Thanks for watching, don't forget to subscribe and visit my website to see videos there earlier than on YouTube.